Hello everyone, I am Sarah Jane Vegas and I just wanted to do a short video to invite all of my friends in Las Vegas. We are going to do a 5K fundraiser for Operation Underground and my friend is organizing it. Her name is Annabelle and she invited me to speak. And I am so honored to be able to be one of the speakers because Operation Underground have helped 1,500 victims of human trafficking around the world to be rescued. And I believe 570 traffickers being put in jail. This is a big deal. I always think about when I was victim of human trafficking like 10 years ago. I was locked in the house, sexually abused. I had no hope and I thought I was gonna die. I didn't think anyone cared or knew even that trafficking was happening. I didn't even understand what was being done to me at that time. And I was lucky enough to escape. I had the privilege to be able to escape of this place, but there's so many more victims right now around the world that are trapped. They have no way out, they have no hope, they have nobody that cares for them, but an organization that comes like Operation Underground and say, hey, we're gonna go and break down the doors of slavery, break down the doors that is keeping women in exploitation. I am so happy to be able to come, so please, come with us, join us, check out the event page, and I hope to see you there. I just wanted to edit in a video from the founder of Operation Underground so you can learn more about them. Bye, I hope to see you there.
Fear is darkness. It's the opposite of what God wants you to do. In fact, it's the tool that the enemies of God use to debilitate you, to stop you in your tracks, to kick you off course, so you cannot accomplish the things that you're here on earth to accomplish. My worst fear on earth is losing one of my own children. I deal every day with lost children. I see how easily they get snatched by evil people, and it is the most miserable thing on earth. You know, faith is action. It's an action word. If you take the action away, it's pretty much useless, it seems to me. I was a special agent for the US government. I was an undercover operator. I'd go in and try to find where kids were being trafficked in the US and outside. I started recognizing that there were gaps that private organizations could or should be filling. And I started thinking, I could do more. I could actually rescue more kids working with the government in a private capacity. And then the thought entered, but I dismissed it immediately. Maybe you should go do that. For me, it was so scary. I had 6 kids, a stable job, and I'm thinking, I'm feeling the Lord is telling me to go do this thing. How am I gonna get around this? I'm not gonna do that. That would require me leaving all the things that I think bring me security and peace. I wouldn't know the answer to that until I quit the job and started running at the problem. What happened was the miracle of faith. The Lord just saw, okay, he's running. Look at it. Yes, he's doing something. Resources came in to help finance our operations and our missions. These things happen, but they didn't happen until I employed the faith. I walked into those dens where they kidnapped people, children, and forced them into slave labor or forced them into things much worse than that. My fear of those situations happens well before I get there. If I'm already there, I rarely feel fear when I'm there because I've already taken the action and the Lord is with me and my team. We all talk about it. We feel that. The greatest fruit of our missions is to see a child go from victim to survivor to conqueror of their situation. It's not an easy process, but we've been able to go back and see them and contrast what it was like when they were in captivity versus now when they have hope, and that hope becomes faith. It's something that's tangible. You see it, it's physical. Once we feel inside, and I think all of us feel it, once we feel our calling, faith is the thing you're now gonna use to realize that goal. It's the action, it's the It's the belief that you're gonna get to that place that you feel you're supposed to go. And it's about moving there. That's the faith.